If all that goes well, we move on to the background investigation process where we will actually assign you to an investigator who will dive into your life. They will look into everything you've done in your life, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You'll come in for an interview with him or her. You'll do a polygraph. You'll do a psych test, a medical test. And all along, your investigator will be running credit history checks on you, driving history checks, criminal history checks. They'll be looking at your Facebook, your Instagram, your X, whatever else. So make sure your social media is clean. They'll talk to your neighbors. You'll provide references. So usually 3 to 5 references you provide. We'll talk to them. Usually, most of the time, candidates aren't providing references that will say anything bad about them. So we understand that we're not going to get much out of those. So those are what we call provided references because you provided them to us. What we do then is ask the provided references, who else can we talk to that knows about Jim or Sarah or Stephen or whoever else? So that person, your provided reference, will then tell us somebody else. Oh, you should talk to Jim over here. Or sorry, I already said Jim, but let's say Matthew over here. Matthew knows Jim very well. You should talk to him. So then we go to Matthew. And that's what we call a developed reference, which means we developed that person. And that's usually where we find the juicy information because that person was never told that they could be expecting a call from you or from our agency. And they might say things that they didn't know they shouldn't say. And that's where we typically find candidates in a lie. So make sure you are being honest the whole time and honestly tell any of your friends to expect calls from the agency you applied to.